Hey, we got to say hi to Dana Beal. She's promoting the worldwide marijuana march. Nice.
Guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Oh, it's a guy. Dana.
I'm here.
Oh, hey, chick name. It's Jimmy Spit.
Yeah, we were excited to talk to you, but you're like a dude.
Yeah. So, dude.
Yeah.
So what's this about, man?
Well, we have this marijuana march in about 235 cities.
Yeah, man.
Some places it's big, some places it's small. In New York, it's fairly big.
Dude, what's it like? What do they do, man?
Well, you know, this is the marijuana arrest capital of the world, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very proud.
Right on.
So we decided we'd have a protest.
Whoa. A what?
A protest.
Oh, against the arrests.
Yeah.
Huh.
But don't you do this every year?
What?
Yeah.
Don't you do this every year?
I can't understand what you're saying, guys.
Do you do this every year?
Well, we've been doing it since 1972.
So I see it's...
Some years it's big, some years it's bigger.
I see it's done a lot of good. See, because since 1972,
Well,
more
this guy
people
came along named Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
Who's
He
he?
threw
What did he do, bro?
9/11.
What did he?
9/11.
What did he do, though?
Well, yeah.
9/11.
Yeah.
But what was that about?
America's mayor.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But what did he do
Good
about
until he ran for president. He crashed and burned.
like pot? What does that have to do with pot?
Yeah.
What does it have to do with pot?
Yeah.
9/11.
Pot will outlive 9/11.
What?
Yeah.
Pot will outlive 9/11.
Well, that's
9/11 is now receding into the past, but pot is coming from the future.
pot from the future?
Yeah.
Dude, that will get you so effed up.
Mm-hmm.
Future pot. Imagine, like, if you could get pot from the future.
Yeah. What's that
How
about?
cool that would be.
What's that all about?
Dude, do you realize we could just be, our whole universe can just be a molecule underneath our fingernail? And, like, we can be living in underneath some giant's fingernail.
Well, maybe we are.
Then what?
And we could have, like, an entire universe under our fingernail. How?
What? What?
Are you high?
What?
Can I buy some pot from you?
What?
No, I'm afraid we can't do that.
No, you don't sell?
So,
Can't do that.
Yeah, it's against the law.
what are you?
What are you trying to do with this march?
Yeah, like
What do you
accomplishing
want to
Well, actually, see, we have no choice. We have no chance.
No. You have no what?
No chance to change
Yeah.
Rudy or Bush, but we're making some changes at the UN level.
But Rudy's out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Bush will be out soon.
yeah, so they'll be out.
What time is this?
After
thing at?
after that, we'll see what happens.
But like what do you want?
We
You want
want to make it so that pot can never be illegal again. We want to legalize it and make it so it can never be illegal again.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Like part of the Constitution?
Nice.
Like a constitutional amendment
That would be good.
that says that you can smoke pot.
That's what I was saying.
You know what I would do with the Constitution, dude? I would cut off a piece and roll a big fatty with it and smoke. Imagine smoking weed. That's so symbolic, isn't it?
I think the First Amendment would be good.
Yeah.
What?
When is this march?
It starts in Tompkins Park at 11 in the morning.
Isn't that funny that there's a march in May?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That is so effed up.
Anyway,
What?
we march out of Tompkins Park at 1:45 up First Avenue to the
Where?
United Nations.
At 1:45?
Yeah.
Wait, we start at
Go
11?
home and watch
We start at
Gilligan's
11.
Island.
That's a little early, bro.
Well, you don't have to get there right on time now.
How about 4 or 5 in the afternoon? Yeah.
Well, 4
Dude.
or 5 in the afternoon, they'll still be going on at Dog Hammarskjöld Park then.
Dude, you know what happens, though? The cops are there with cameras, and they take pictures of you. And then they keep them on file.
Yo, you're
No, they don't.
And then they look at, no, dude, they do.
They'll make a couple of arrests, though.
They do, dude.
Yeah, what happens if we get arrested for smoking weed?
If you get arrested for smoking weed, you will probably go to central booking over.
No, during the marijuana march, that we can just smoke weed, right?
Not, but
What?
well, it's better than it was. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It used to be 325 arrests. It's gone down to 2
To what?
arrests.
For what?
Pot
Where?
at the march,
What march, dude?
the marijuana march.
Oh. Holy mackerel, man. You're freaking me out.
Are you suggesting that we raise a generation of super kids?
I
Yeah.
don't know what would lead to super kids.
Dude,
I just think there'll be regular kids.
is the march going to be going until the clock strikes 4:20?
Actually, goes till 6:30.
Oh, so then at 4:20, is there going to be like a big, like, yeah, dude, it's 4:20?
I would roll.
You know what that means, don't you?
Well, 420 was Hitler's birthday.
Yeah.
That's high times. They like to celebrate Hitler's birthday.
With
We do the
pot?
First, we do the first Saturday of.
Is that where 4:20 came from?
It just happens to be Hitler's birthday. But I always thought that's really strange. I mean, do the potheads want to dance on Hitler's grave?
Dude, that now you're freaking me out. Dude, did you wake and bake?
No.
You don't wake and bake?
No, I take melatonin.
What?
I take melatonin and try to go back to sleep.
Do you smoke weed
Yeah.
Only at night.
at night?
Yeah.
Why? To go to sleep?
No, that's when I kick back.
Dude, you don't just party during the day. You smoke a little weed.
Well, if you smoke a little weed, you don't really get high. It's kinda unwind.
Maybe you. You're smoking the bad stuff.
I don't know. I think it's fairly good.
I got the Carl Spackler Feather Benz. Feather Benz. It's Kentucky Bluegrass and California Sensimiga. You can play 18 holes on it and then get just stoned to the bejesus belt.
I don't know. I used to be able to smoke pot on the air, but
Yeah.
then they curtailed pot smoking at WBAI.
Oh, BAI was a great station.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun to go down to the march and maybe get arrested.
It's very, very unlikely you'll get arrested. We have more fun now that
Unlikely.
gone.
You got our support, dude. You know that.
Anyway, if you want to come over,
Right on, brother.
meet us in Tompkins Park. You know,
What day? Saturday?
tomorrow,
Tomorrow, Saturday.
It's
Yeah.
11
Saturday?
in the morning,
All right.
or noon, or
I
1.
think I
Just
can
get there
make it.
before the march leaves, or you'll miss it.
Sounds good, bro. All right.
Should I bring my little pocket bong?
Well, don't admit that you have a
Yep.
pocket bong, or they're gonna get you
Right.
for public display. This is the marijuana arrest capital of the world.
You said that already.
I forgot.
You do realize you said that already, right?
It is only relevant if you get
We
arrested. The rest
get
of the time,
it. You
people
like
don't get
pot.
arrested.
Opie, I don't think he just likes pot.
He loves it.
I prefer it to alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol gives me a hangover, man.
I like both.
All right, sir.
And heroin. Pot's just a stepping stone to bigger drugs.
And that drug is crystal meth that we need now
No.
to get the show back
ultimate
on
drug
track.
Is, everybody knows the ultimate drug is ibogaine.
Oh, shut up.
Ibogaine turns junkies into potheads.
Shut up, please.
Turns junkies into potheads?
Yeah. We have this drug that turns junkies into potheads.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Reverse gateway effect.
Wow.
Do you have a drug for boredom?
Well, I assure you, if you take ibogaine, you will not be bored.
All right, great. Wonderful.
I'll take IVBORED.
All right, sir.
All right, man. Good luck with your march, dude.
Be there or be square.
Wow. Dude, did you come up with that?
Now,
That's so cool.
Who came up with that?
Tom Forsad, the guy who founded High Times.
Yeah, he's a good.
Came up with everything. 420.
Yeah.
His birthday.
Steve Hager came up with 420.
Sammy Hagar? What?
Sammy Hagar?
Well,
Sammy?
you know, Steve Bloom claims that he came up with it. Steve Hager claims that he came up with it.
Steve C?
Yeah.
Steve C did?
From Foundry?
No, Bloom Hager. There's no C in there.
Bloom.
Oh, Bloom Hager.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Steve Hager, Steve Bloom.
right on.
They had this big.
All
I
right.
don't know who you're
fight.
talking
It was
about.
420.
Who you talking about? Chuck Yeager?
No. Steve Hager.
It's funny, SB, thanks. Chuck Yeager.
Well, can we go now?
Yeah, can we leave? Are we free to leave?
As long as you show me the pot that's in your pocket.
I don't smoke pot,
And
sir.
then-
I'm an adult. I kind of got
Then I
past
can
the
arrest you
pot
for
thing
public display.
a long time ago. How old are you, Dana?
Oh, I'm old. I'm much older than you guys.
How old- how old are you?
I'm
Give me,
older than the hills, man.
give me a ballpark.
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you?
40 flurf.
I'm afraid I got about 15 or 16 years on you.
Okay, you know,
So you're like,
Dude.
you're like around 60 and you're smoking dope.
why you still smoke pot?
All the old people I know smoke.
Why? Like what?
All right, we were fishing around. Now we got some. 60 years old.
60
smoking
years
pot.
old, you're smoking pot?
Jesus, dude.
Do you live in your parents' basement?
No.
What are you doing? Seriously, Dana.
Well,
What are you doing?
And like, if you want to smoke pot at 60, I guess that's okay. But to be like this pot activist guy at 60,
Yeah.
aren't there better causes? I mean, if people want to smoke pot, that's fine. But aren't there better causes?
actually, I work on the ibogaine thing.
Ibogaine,
Ibogaine,
What's that?
Rogaine.
the stuff that turns junkies into potheads.
Well, but why would you want to do that?
It's like a zombie
Think about
drug.
it. We have a one-dose cure for heroin.
A one-dose cure for heroin?
Right. You take this drug,
Are you selling something
trip.
now?
and then
You're
when you
selling
come down,
something.
You're not on heroin anymore.
You're with the establishment, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, man? You're part of the
UN.
problem, not the solution.
Yeah, well, it took a long time to get 235 cities together.
I'm sure it did. All the pot you're smoking.
60 to 60.
Just
Well,
He's
some of the cities
smoking
are
pot.
big.
He's
I mean,
selling-
Toronto has 20,000 people. Rome has 50,000 people.
That's good. Good for you.
Rome?
All right, Dana.
Talking about? What's he talking about?
Dana, thank you so much. The marijuana march is happening tomorrow, whenever you get there, right?
Yep. Just show up, have a blast. I mean, it's actually a lot of fun.
Have a blast? It's Coke, too?
No.
So you get it? They call it a blast when you do some
was when I
Coke.
was a lot younger. I quit that.
Yeah, because that's
I
immature.
smoke pot now.
Keep smoking, Dana.
Yep. Keep on smoking.
I hope you guys keep on smoking.
Hey,
too.
Dana. Hey, Dana.
What?
Dude, you said there's a march in May. I almost fucking lost my shit.
That's your mouth.
wrong with you?
Oh, am I on the... We're still on the air?
It's still on the air.
Sorry.
Yes, we're still on the
I
air.
haven't been taking a break. The thing was panicking.
Bobby.
You.
Sorry. He was holding up a break sign like he was. It was
You just
like
said
Pearl
effing,
Harbor.
You said effing. You said F.
Good thing you didn't drop the N-bomb, too.
I thought
with
we
you?
were off the air.
And you were complimenting Anthony on the March in May. thing,
March in
Let me
May.
tell you something, man. You said, hey, there's a march in May. That's cool. I almost lost it. I'm sorry for swearing. I thought we were off the air because I saw Than's little break sign going crazy like the
Yeah, of
Star
course.
Spangled Banner. And, sorry.
Bander.
And Opie's little giggle was,
I was trying to be really obnoxious and over the top, and a few people did not appreciate that. I wasn't trying to be like an accurate pothead. I was trying to be really
oh,
obnoxious.
you guys were definitely obnoxious. There's a march in May. Wow.
Wow. Dude.
Then you turned on. You both had a mood swing at the same exact
Yeah,
time.
because then you realize, like, why is he so into this? I mean, I know a lot of people that smoke pot, but
There was a time I was into pot. It was cool and stuff. But
yeah.
I don't know. The guy's like pushing 60 if he's not over 60, and he's really obsessed with pot still.
Loves the pot.
It's a little weird to me.
Pot's only cool, like when I used to smoke pot, it was a bag of it. We'd lock ourselves in like a tool closet for an hour and a half and smoke the whole thing and come out and pretend you're airplanes and walk around the street.
Yeah.
The only time pot was cool. Smoking a little joint to relax. Shut up.
All right.
You guys are funny, dude. Did ya?
What? Just blown up his dumb.
Grow up.
Just blown up his dumb march.